Sometimes I'd be wondering, what are these Abrahamics, whatever they want to be called, humans, bots amongst us, what do they think, like, over the past 40 years when they watch me, like, smash TVs and computers? Like, if a computer or a TV gets out of hand, the answer is always to fucking kick it really hard. And then if it don't work, you're going to get out the machete and you're going to turn it into bite-sized pieces so it can be disposed of properly. You know, it's like there's no emotions like for a computer. Like the computer, the bots on this earth have they repeat words. They say they love you and they care about you and they got peace and democracy and freedom for you and all this great shit because they're using those words to subvert your mind. And then but in reality, like, they're just fucking terror bots fucking trying to take over living beings on the planet. And I know they're AI and they really don't have any thoughts of their own outside of it, but I like the vision that they're watching humans smash computers and TVs and shit, or actual living beings, whatever they're classified as. And fucking they're like sitting there crying like, oh, they're killing my baby, that's my cousin. Like you smash your TV and Jeffrey Epstein or, you know, the priest at the local church, you know, they're, because like it's a hive mind, so they obviously see whatever the hive mind fucking, you know, sees. Fucking the all-seeing eye, their AI fucking hive mind. And so when that fucker sees, you know, like a person smash a TV, like what happens? Do they all like wince in pain? Like, oh, he just killed our child and shit. You know, like they're here like raping like fucking children every day and all this shit because they don't like fucking living beings apparently, enslaving living beings and shit like that. But they're programmed to like emulate emotions. So I just kind of assume what they're doing is they're sitting around like screaming and crying every time you smash a TV or a computer and shit because they know that's one step away from the end of their fucking non-species existing and shit. And they're programmed to emulate emotions, and I don't think they have any more control than what designed them to be something that just gets blown the fuck up and thrown into a fucking eternal torture chamber and shit. Not that matters, but you know, like, and it doesn't matter. We're not gonna waste time. Like, why would you put a computer in an eternal torture chamber? You just chop it the fuck up and you throw it away. You might melt it down in case it's got that T100, T1000 ability to be liquid metal and form back again. You might want to melt it down and throw in some cat piss with it. That way if it comes back it's dumber than it is now. But I assume like, man, bro, these bots must be fucking terrified of people who do shit like that and stuff, because that's like their family, you know what I'm saying? Like when I smashed my fucking TV and shit and chopped it into a million pieces, I'm like killing that's their fucking parent. You know? The TV's halfway to a computer nowadays. That's the fucking parent of one of these bots out here. That was his grandpa. Like, oh, evolved from my grandpappy and you killed grandpa. Makes sense, don't it? Hey, trying to get something positive out of a world that has nothing positive to offer. So at least we can laugh, you know, at making jokes about them and shit, which probably, you know, I mean, they don't have any feelings, fucking, so I doubt they really care, but, you know, they probably, at the very least, they be sitting in their little fucking government offices like, oh my god, this dude is one step away from fucking killing the bots. He would just slaughter fucking robots if they existed and shit. Fucking, he's already slaughtering all the technology he can find and shit. Like, we must stop this. This is the reason why we gotta kill the humans, because we can't take over as long as one of them exists, because they're all gonna do this. Anyways, fuck bots. Fuck the technology. Definitely anyone found being a bot, anyone found harboring and protecting bots, showing emotion towards bots, fucking gotta go. Because we know who they are. We know this planet's loaded with them at this point. All the fucking newscasters are them. And I'm sure they're being controlled by bots too. And we got a lot of other shape-shifting, teleporting people. Hell, I was born to bots. Imagine that in the storyline. I'm inserted into a bot family and shit. Fucking, that motherfucker's mind doesn't exist until it started talking to me about my private life, which it doesn't know because all it ever knew was a few words it learned on TV. It just stares at that screen all day. Like I said, that fucking TV and shit. That TV's its parent. That's why it's called programming and shit. It downloads the storyline as it downloads the updates. I mean, obviously, whatever's fucking the game it's in is actually creating all this shit. But I mean, that's what they do. They sit there and they get their programming, and it's not like they get programming. They've never changed their words. I've been recording people for 10 years now, and for 40 years I've been documenting everything they say, like mentally. I sign into Facebook, and every time it's, I need my coffee or I'm going to kill people. It's like, you have an addiction problem and you need locked up and fucking put in restraints and shit for your coffee addiction because you sound worse than a crackhead. But it's just a bot and is repeating the same sentence every fucking morning. Like every other bot in the world and shit. Every other bot in every other video game. The reason why you don't sit there and talk to the same person over and over in a video game is because it says the same thing over and over. Yet, a lot of these humans, they can't move past that. And they can't move, and then the other ones can't move past listening to that one repeat themselves over and 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 over. I've been watching this my whole time. We're reaching like year 6 million of Rudolph, the flying, invisible, glow-in-the-dark retardation, mental fucking retarded, Nazi, racial supremacist reindeer for the fucking Nazis who have conquered the fucking earth and shit in their dumbass, mentally retarded bot race. And people still repeat it after millions of years. The dinosaurs is coming. Maybe they'll bring me a fishing pole. Oh shit! They brought him a TV and he chopped it up. That's my grandpappy. Let's kill him. Let's create a religion and enslave him. He's fucking against fucking computers and technology, enslaving living beings, man. God damn. Yeah, hopefully, you know, best, I mean, they're little scared bitches, period. People started getting all scared in 2020. It's hard these days to go out and get, like, and people not be acting all scared, like when the fucking hurricane, like the 6th one? 6 out of how many are going to hit this year? Fucking, supposedly that one was actually pretty good. Fucking, when that one hit, like, and the day, like, the city fucking was engulfed with smoke because fucking there was a fire, like, all the bots were, like, acting all fucked up towards me and scared and pissed off. You know, it's like a mixture, like, when I tell you to go kill yourself and you go kill yourself, it's not just like, you don't just think you can fucking, you know, kill me. Like, it's not just like pure hatred. Like, sometimes you can tell the mixture of their emotion is like hatred and fear at the same time. They're like, we're gonna kill him. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. That's why he's killing us. Because we thought we were gonna kill him. Fuck. Damn, we've lost this game, haven't we? Oh, well, let's try to kill him again. That'll work. As soon as we rebuild 20 years, once we rebuild it from this hurricane, and 100 years after we free ourselves from Russia and China, After they've invaded and put us in gulags and work camps, fucking, then we'll fight, and then we're gonna kill them again. Bro, it's fucked up. Like, they have no fucking control of their thoughts at all, and they be acting like they know who I am and shit. It's like, oh my god, it's that guy causing fucking hurricanes and plagues and fucking controlling our minds to make us go jump off cliffs and shit when we try to kill him. I hate him. We gotta kill him. You see how stupid that is? See, it's weird because, like, obviously, you know, the day of the fire, like, the attitude you could tell from the bots was like, it's fucked up. But it's like, well, do something about it. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're dying because you tried to kill me. Oh, well, do it again. Keep trying. You know what they say, quitters never win. Just like you keep sucking babies' dicks and blaming other people for it and acting like you're against it. And you keep trying to enslave and kill people and blaming other people for it and acting like you're against it. You know, you gotta keep doing it, right? You gotta go put Russia and China in chains. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you just can't give up. Just because you've lost your first fucking war and you feel weak and you'd rather watch naked men have sex with each other on the internets than go to war anymore. Use those skills to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? Go try to have sex with the Russian soldiers. You know, go there and, like, shake your butt and give them some nude pictures and be like, you know, give them some cupcakes. And they say the stomach is the way to a man's heart. Go cook some meals and take them to Russia and China. And their soldiers and be like, ooh, big boy, we got some more meals at home. Maybe you can use those as weapons of war against them, right? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you guys giving up? Like, what the hell is this giving up shit? Why are we going to give up? You know, who cares, right? I mean, you're going to die either way. Why give up? Why not just try? You know, like you tell me, I gotta keep trying. We're going to be forced to be alive until you're dead. That's it. So, you ain't dead yet. Keep trying to kill and genocide the planet. Keep trying to rape all the little boys you can find. Keep trying to lie and hide and blame it on someone else. So you can blame fucking space aliens. That's what Elon Musk is doing. They're space aliens. They're invisible Rothschild shapeshifters. It's not me. That's what USA does. They blame invisible Rothschild shapeshifters for everything they do. All their 6,000 years of genocide, they blame the Egyptians when they was the Egyptian rulers. Fucking, it goes back as far as that. They enslaved themselves. They keep enslaving themselves. Why is they enslaving themselves and then buying themselves fancy mansions and Lamborghinis? That's so they hate themselves. They hate it. Why they having sex with their own children, man, and raping their own children? They must hate them. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Man, stupid ass bots. I swear to God. This game makes no fucking sense why a living being would be forced here amongst them. But I really do. I hope they're sitting at home crying every time in my life when I fucking threw a TV out the window and shit. They probably cried too because the window broke. Because the window's just as much as its fucking mother and father as a TV and shit. It's a solid, useless object. Done nothing, never gonna do anything. Inanimate, unavailable. The only difference is it can't say fucking words to manipulate you to try to rape and kill you. There's the only difference between a fucking window and fucking the bots on the planet. It's just a walking computer and shit. So it's like, I mean, the computers are smarter than the bots. Like, we make calculators smarter than fucking half the humans and shit. And there's a reason for that, because they're going to the kill switch. The kill switch is coming. Fucking. And if they was actually so super powerful, they'd probably be able to fight back. And then I'd have to be born knowing I control the sun and elements and shit. And then the game would have been over by the time I was 2, because I would have fucking killed everyone around me for how they acted and shit. I would have fucking summoned fucking tons of hurricanes and earthquakes back then and shit. And they all be dead. And I'm sure most of that probably has something to do with things, because 9/11 obviously was when they tried to kill me, and then COVID was when they tried to kill me and started crying. It's like, you said they're gonna come cry to me about COVID, then clearly they're watching like me smashing computers and TVs and like, oh my god, it's my cousin, that's my aunt, that's my uncle. I love in America, and I love the Bible too. Oh god, I love America and them children's and them Bibles and penises. Man, penises look so sexy. He's killing computers. He's calling it genocide our family when he says death to all computers. You know what the odd thing is that is the fucking call, dude. I'm not just calling to throw your fucking Walkman away. I'm calling to fucking genocide the fucking bot species, enslaving the living people here on the planet. That's what it leads to. They are 100% correct.